You see, my people, this one a very wonderful update from Lagos. Very wonderful update from Lagos. News carry say Ndlea, Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement Agency, they arrest one founder, one general overseer of the church wey they call the Turn of Mercy Church. The man that they call am Prophet Adefolusho Anu Olasele. The court talk say the church e dey for that Ogbobo area for Aja, for Lekki, for Lagos. Wetin dem say e do be say dem say this man, according to the spokesperson for Ndlea wey dem dey call Femi Babafemi, he say the people when they come to this church on the 3rd of August, they come and say the man dey do service. They come wait patiently until after the church service before they bath the man. According to them, they say when the man here say that they look for that, they won't arrest him based on say the secret of how he dey do drugs, he don leak. They say the man can't go abroad, he can't go sit down there. You dey get now? They say can't go sit down there, so they can't wait until when he come. Okay, what did they be say? If people when we dey see as role model, people men of God, people when we dey see say they're close to God, if they dey involve for drugs, so wetin dem dey tell us now, even though publicly dem dey tell us say make we no involve for such things, now the things wey dem dey tell us, what impact you think say e dey get for our life? You dey get? Because the roots na dey determine the fruits. There is no how you tell me say man of God G.O. involve in this kind of thing, then you go come tell me say the members dem no go involve. So that one goes far to tell you how we dey deceive ourselves, how our leaders, some of our leaders, how they deceive us. That one go far to telling you about so many things where they never afford, so many secrets about some of our leaders where we never dey hear, you know, on the public glare. But one thing remain, that one day foul nyash go open. The way we dey hear about this man now, anyway, at this level he's a suspect, but then we know the law will have its course. But this is a clear message to all our leaders at all levels. All our, once you are, you know, you have people under you, you are leading. You have to live your life as a star, a living example, as a light that shine on the path of the people. Let them see you as a light. You can't continue to tell us one and you are doing the another thing, just like our politicians. They will tell you about fight against corruption. Meanwhile, they are the people who are corrupt. They will tell you about a fight against this, against that. Yet they are the people who are deeply involved in such acts. Let's take, for example, the super call that was arrested. I mean, Abakari, a policeman who we know everywhere, arresting notorious guys and all that. But then at the end of the day, he's called fool because even himself, he was not pure. He was not a good guy. But before the public, we saw him as a good guy. But then when he's called fool, we see him. So this kind of things, they happen everywhere where many people don't know. This kind of things, they happen every day. The people we hold to very high esteem, they do all this kind of thing. Just like Osun State, early this year, when we hear say one of their Royal Highness who was involved in the COVID-19 clinical fund, then they call arrest him for that side. You hear that story now? I talk the story on this platform. Yes, these are our leaders. The way we see them, they don't carry themselves reach that level. So many of them will they overhype them. And that is why oftentimes you hear story of a former governor involved in so much billions, lottery and all that. Then we also know one which they are still talking in Kogi State, Mr. Yaya Bello. You get now, the people will be saying that they're supposed to build for us. Now those people they scatter for us. So they now expect to come to the down. They expect it to be pure. That is how many of them involve in all these secret courts. They involve in all this. Yet now then they fight against courts. I am not saying involving in courtesy is good, but when the top leaders are involved, those boys at the very bottom, they think yes they can do it. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen, and that is why you will hear they arrest a notorious criminal, and some people at the top, they will be showing interest. They will be calling the police to release them. You get because they do them. And in all of this crime, nobody they do them alone. They get
you know, they organize them, they get a kind of colony, they get what they call networking, where they think they do am. See am. So e don reach the time when we go know say if you be leader, be a leader indeed. And because if you are a leader, you are a light that shows the path, the way. So many people depend on your ideas, they depend on your lifestyle to pattern their own lifestyle. I just say make I bring the update.